This is TDS Civilization, and something's really wrong with this place. In my previous game of easy mode, something really bizarre happened while trying to help a fellow noob. Somehow, all of our tower disappeared in the last wave, and ever since then, I've been trying to figure out what even happened. There is no way it just happened out of the blue. There's gonna be someone toying with me and
that someone is me, Lord Exo. After the fall of Lord Corso, this realm, along with its people, are under my control, and nobody will stand against my will! Oh, how the mighty have fallen. Lord Corso, your reign is over. You know the rules, and now you will face the consequences. You are no longer the TDS champion. That title belongs to me, Lord Exo.
You're right. Nothing I can do anymore. Rules are indeed rules.
Blah blah blah. Your yapping won't prolong your rule. Consider leaving this realm. No, my realm.
Exo, you will pay for this. Your rule won't last a century. Mark my words.
I said, leave!
Okay, jeez.
The people you see here bow to my will. They leave to serve the TDS champion, a title belonging to none other than myself. I have defeated Lord Corso, the previous TDS champion, proving that I am superior. Now that the title Lord is mine, I think I prefer to be referred as Lord Exo. I ask you to think again. I am a role model to everyone, the pros, the masters, everyone, and so should you yellow-headed freak.
Come on, this can't be. It has to be rigged. It has to be. In TDS Civilization, the only way of climbing the social hierarchy is to take the rank up challenge. It is pretty ironic because the pros aren't even that high in the hierarchy, yet they still belittle noobs. The master exists and they're much more skilled compared to them. And after all of that, they still ask for help from them. Why can't pros treat noob like how masters treats them? When I arrived in the lobby, I saw someone on the corner of my eye, almost like he was watching me specifically. I wanted to think about my next course of action, but while I was distracted, he approached me.
Hey you're Photon, right?
Yes?
Okay, I need you to follow me. It's pretty important.
Okay then.
I saw what happened, and I know the answer to the questions you have right now. The man you saw disappear in front of your eyes, that was the work of the TDS champion.
The TDS what?
The TDS champion, a role reserved only for the strongest individual in the realm. With this role, one gains complete dominion over this place, and unless someone or a group of people become strong enough to overthrow him, he remains on top. I hail to the former champion Lord Corso, and those loyal to Lord Corso are known as the Blue Hat Mafia. But ever since he overthrew Lord Corso, nothing has been the same. Many people are loyal to the new champion, but only some of us has realized how much worse things have been. I've seen what he's done. He has rigged several games, created impossible to win scenarios just to purposefully kill them. I have reason to believe he's trying to eliminate as many people to prevent any chance of being overthrown. He also rewards his most loyal followers to supposedly better than Lord Corso. And I think that's why almost everyone bows to him. That's not that he's a good leader. You don't want to die, and they want selfish benefits. The small handful of us who oppose the champion has created a rebel group aimed to overthrow him. We're only a small group with only 4 people in it, and we don't even have a proper name. The guy that gave you that soldier earlier wasn't one of us. His name is Duck.
So this champion is trying to deliberately kill me just because he doesn't want any noob to overthrow him?
Well, I guess you could say that.
Do you know his name by any chance?
His name is Lord Exo, but if you ask me, that quote-unquote Lord in front of his name is just selfish gloat. If you want any good news, he will give us masters the ability to monitor other people's games.
And that's how you knew about the guy who died.
Yeah, sorry. I was touched to watch you guys in case that little gift from Doug was discovered. And I saw that game. I knew that it was the work of Exo. It's great I was able to find you so quickly to tell you all of this.
That TDS master could have told me from the start.
I know. But hey, I gave you some extra information besides Lord Exo's misdeeds. Oh, and another thing, since Exo loves going on sabotaging sprees, he instructed us to not disclose any of his actions to anyone. Of course we knew that already, but the interesting part is that if anyone is caught, they are to be exiled to the TDD realm.
The TDD realm?
I don't know much either. Only Exo knows the details. The only thing I've heard is that it's a fate worse than dying.
Now that's some really invaluable information I've learned. Looks like this TDD realm serves as a punishment for anyone opposing this Exo guy.
Hey boss, got a report here. Seems like we got a rap, giving out some information to some noob freak.
Is that so? Continue spying on the noob. Tell me, what does this rat look like?
He's definitely a master. He's wearing a...
Wait, I think I recognize him. Exfiltrate the area, I will deal with them.
You got it, boss. Commencing exfiltration.
Now, as the new batch of recruits, I have a simple mission for you two. Bring this individual to me swiftly and efficiently, and you will be rewarded handsomely. Now go!
Well, looky here. Seems like we got ourselves a little rat that needs question.
We pronounced it. Hey, get out of here, now!
What?
I said, go!
Damn it. Why does this keep happening? Someone must eavesdrop on our conversation and reported the TDS Master for leaking sensitive information. I've managed to escape thanks to the Master's sacrifice. I tried to run away as fast as possible and then
So, rat, you thought you could climb my perfect hierarchy system, receive my gift for those willing to go far, and oppose me with my own powers? Such display of stupidity. Haven't you learned your lesson when you saw your fellow TDS Master get transported to the TDD realm?
The only lesson I've learned is that you're a crappy champion. You're not worthy enough for the champion title. If I can even say that, Lord Corso is the only champion I know. You're just a phony. I want to be God. You are not worthy of Lord Corso's throne.
Silence! I've heard enough of your insolence. You hold no power over me, and for that, you will be banished.
Glory to the blue-headed mafia!
You know, Corso, I really appreciate what you do, but you never appreciate my work. What kind of payback is this? You really want to overthrow me after I prove myself worthy? How selfish. You know what you signed? Don't go over what the contract says. Your loyal servant are unable to help you. They're weak, and I'm much stronger than them. You two, I promised you both something. And the thing I promise is a new job. I want you two to guard this trophy.